Welcome to Crested Butte, Colorado, the 12th stop on the Centennial Singletrack series to explore mountain biking around 100 towns and cities across Colorado. Crested Butte sits at an elevation just under 9,000 feet above sea level. The town was established in 1880, but the Utes inhabited the area long before settlers began arriving around 1860. Now it has more than 1,300 residents. Its roots, like many Colorado mountain towns, is in mining, but in Crested Butte, it was more coal mining than silver mining, although silver played its part in its heyday. When silver crashed, though, the town remained viable because of its coal mining. The Denver and Rio Grande Railroad helped it prosper as a mining town also. Today is focused more on tourism as the last great Colorado ski town, the arts and outdoors, and it's the wildflower capital of Colorado as declared by the town council in 1990. There's something for everyone in Crested Butte, but of course, we're focused on the mountain biking. Crested Butte has so many trails to explore that it can't possibly be done in one video. So we're calling this one Part A. We'll be back through later and do a Part B and maybe a Part C and so on. With this visit, we're checking out several popular trails including Dr. Park, Baxter Gulch, Green Lake, Trail 401, and Tocali Ridge. I had some video challenges on Tocali. Well, you'll see. But let's begin with Dr. Park near Almont.
Great place to camp. Yeah, it's 18 bucks a night, but you know, had to spoil the wife once in a while.
Good morning, Beyond Xers. It's Dr. Park Day! Yay! I'm riding up the highway first. It's gonna be a hard climb. Beautiful morning, bound to be a beautiful day.
There'll be a little creek crossing. Actually, a pretty large creek. But I brought my water shoes. Let's take a hike. I like the water shoes because my footsies are wimpy. I'm not good at this in bare feet. So 9.36 miles from the bottom trailhead to here, coming up the road. Halfway done. Almost there. I haven't pushed yet. All right, Dr. Park. Yay. Didn't stop once.
All right, I don't have any food for you.
I believe the trail's a little meandery for a bit, and then it kind of opens up. All right, this is where Dr. Park bonus comes in. I had to ride up here on the bonus trail a little bit just to get the view. Wow. Too many brake bumps. Oh my God. Man, this is a workout already. Wow. Whoa. Oh yeah. Whew. Whew. There's some nasty rocks in there. Weird spot. Ooh. Stuff's a little slippery. Oh boy. Yikes. Dang. This is intense. Wow. Dang. Wow, that was fun. Holy cow. Man, it just doesn't give you a break either. Jeez. Yeehaw! Wow. Man, it is nuts how fast this rides. Oh, I think I swallowed a bug. Man, it just goes on and on and on. Wow. Almost got Elvis-like going on. Yeah, Dr. Park is a lot of fun, for sure. Whoa. This is such a fun trail. Whee! Yeah! Whoa! Hopefully I got enough brake left to get to the bottom. Well, I guess I'll get to the bottom with or without brake, right? Just depends on how fast I want to get there. Whoa, that's an ugly spot. Pedal grabbers. Wow, this is cool. Sharp turn. Ooh. There's this tendency to like lean into the hill, which is not a good idea. You want to stay balanced. Wow, that was fun. It makes a difference when you're going fast enough. Never know what's on the other side of those rocks. Whew. Yeah. Whoa. There you have it, Dr. Park. Oh, wow. Hey, Yitters, what you doing? What you doing, Yitters? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
The bike needed a bath, and so did I. And well, the river was right there, so...
How's it going? Yeah.
You know, you do what you can. We headed into town and explored Main Street and some of the art there, where we found our secret stash. We had an awesome pizza from there for dinner before heading back to bed for more riding in the morning.
Good morning, Beyond Xers. I'm at Baxter Creek. Gonna climb up this for a little loop. Actually, a pretty big loop. I think it's 5 miles up this. The weather forecast says no rain, but my wife says the weather person is still in training. Brrr. Gotta see the views. Wow, pretty. Baxter Gulch looks like it would be fun to ride down too. Pretty steep in spots, but so far I've been able to pedal all of it. Throwing in a little downhill to recover on. That's nice. Wow, this is a steep hillside. Watch out, squirrel. Oh man. Wow, it goes all the way back down to the bottom. All the way back to the bottom. Shouldn't be Baxter Creek, it should be back to the creek. Now the real fun begins. Sign says danger. Hazardous mine opening. Pretty nice so far. Had to hike 2 spots maybe. Just a little. Back to the other side of the creek. Ow. Trying to avoid wet feet this early. Although I am sweating. Just in my helmet where it's hot. Because I'm a hothead. If you support this channel, I greatly appreciate it. If you don't, not to worry. But please remember to support your trails group who maintain these trails and the search and rescue efforts, all the things that benefit us mountain bikers, outdoor enthusiasts. They're mostly volunteers and mostly underfunded. I kind of have mixed feelings. You know, I really want to promote trails and mountain biking, do really good videos that inspire people to get out, but there are those who don't like that because, you know, the trails won't support, you know, a large influx of people. So, you know, do whatever you can to support them and minimize your impacts and just spread the love, you know, because we all love the outdoors and we all have the obligation to take care of it. And if we use it, we should support it. All right, I'll get off my soapbox. Already at mile 3. I gotta say, it's been a really great ride up so far. Once it kind of eased up a little bit, man, Baxter Gulch looks like such a fun downhill. If you want like really fast, smooth, flowy, couple roots and rocks here and there, but most of it's like this. They rerouted a bunch of this, obviously. They climbed straight up this hill before. Now kind of switchbacks, which is just awesome. Coming up on about 5.5 miles here. Wow, really great view on the other side. Must be getting close to a junction. I think it crosses the creek again somewhere. So this should be dropping into Carbon Creek Trail. Carbon Creek Trail. Oh, right at 6.5 miles here. One more decent climb, I think. Cool thing is, you get to look straight back down where you came from. Wow, marvelous. So Baxter Gulch came up around the other side of that big mountain. And then I think we'll drop down into this valley somehow. All right, I think there's some downhill now for a ways. More chunky on this side. It's definitely not the screaming downhill I envisioned it might be. Wow. Yeah, maybe the Trail Forks commenters weren't trying to mislead, because definitely rather ride up the other side than this. One rock kicks you off and then they just start adding up. The soil is really great. It's just the loose rock in it that makes it challenging. Wow, that was cool. Henri. Dang. Chunk galore. Oh, it just keeps going. Mile 10. I think this is the last good climb. Kind of hoping so at this point. Oh, this is the top of the climb, except I'm gonna go up to the top of Green Lake Trail here because there's a Green Lake. Well, there you have it, Green Lake. Maybe not quite all it's cracked up to be. I'm kidding. This is Green Lake. Pretty green. Pretty, pretty. So the big question is, how much of Green Creek is like this? Back at the intersection where I came in, I turned left. So I turned right to go down, oh, Green Lake Trail, not Green Creek. Duh. Wow, it's pretty steep. Yeah, wow, oh, cool. So far, so fun. So fun so far. Going to be a speedy few miles. I'm tempted to jump off of things, but there seems to always be something bad hiding on the other side of it. Wow. Yeah. This ride's pretty cool so far. Ooh. Ooh. Can't reach the little flippy thing to ring my bell anymore. Little trail side maintenance. Right. All right. I think there's a little bit of this road, and we're back on trail again. Just a tiny little bit. Ooh, gnarly. This part's a little different than the other one. What? Another road. This is part of it. Maybe Trail Fork's comments were trying to be misleading. Squirrel! It'd be a lot more fun to ride down Baxter than this. This just burns up your brakes. Kind of a waste of elevation there. This trail wasted all the downhill in that crappy road, and it makes you climb back up. I don't know, so far I'm thinking it'd be a lot more fun to ride down Baxter. This is a pretty cool trail. It's an interesting trail. I mean, I like it, but bang for the buck, like going down Baxter, you get what, 6, 7 miles of descending or more. Going this way, you climb that much, gentle, mind you, but then you only get a little bit of a real trail descending. I don't know. Definitely see why there's mixed comments on Trail Forks about it. Oh yeah, about 15 miles back to the road here. I don't know where the van is. All right, a little downhill bonus on Baxter. It's a little piece of downhill only trail. Whoa, definitely didn't clear that one. I didn't expect gaps, what the heck? Nope. Nope. It's another dumb question. Is a blue diamond the same thing as a blue-black square? Anyway, whatever it is, that's what we're checking out now. Ooh, slippery. Whew. I wouldn't say it's bike park quality. Not that I ride bike parks anyway. Now you know why.
We headed over to Camp 4 Coffee to rejuvenate our spirits. It's reasonably priced, especially for Crested Butte, and just might be my favorite coffee shop now. Then it's off to another great trail.
All right, Beyond Xers, checking out 401 trail, 2,000 feet of climbing. See you at the top. I'm not at the top yet, but have to stop and see Emerald Lake. All right, elevation 10,707, half the climbing done. Trail goes that way. It might be more than half, I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Oh, I wish it was all like this. Nice views. Guess it'd be nice views if I cleaned all my sweat off the lens. Try it again here. 11,350 feet according to the watch. I don't know what to expect other than a bunch of brake bumps. Yeah, brake bumps are pretty ridiculous. So 401 trail, this is the Crested Butte video, but this town is actually Gothic, but it's no longer a town. It only lasted for a while during the silver boom. And now it's the Rocky Mountain Biological Lab. Yeah, the brake bumps really kind of take away from this trail. It's like, lay off the brakes, people. Brake bumps could be a little better if I unlock my suspension. A little bit, not a lot. So the flowers really pop in July. It's August, so they're kind of done. But man, it's definitely worth the views. Even if you don't get the flowers. Still a lot of flowers though. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh. Wow. Man, look at those flowers. Holy cow. Gosh, those views are just nuts. You just gotta keep stopping and looking at the views. Oh, more brake bumps. Ooh, what was that? Ooh. So if you want to see the full-length video of this trail, just hop on Buy Me a Coffee. Little membership. Get you access to all the full-length videos for these trails that I'm riding as part of the Centennial Singletrack series. Along with some backstory, blog style commentary, whatever I think of. Sort of amounts to however I want to spill my guts. I didn't expect this. I expected it to all be side hill gouging. Where to go, where to go? Apparently nobody can decide. What a fun trail. Not a lot of sight distance. I imagine it's better now than it was like in July. Probably can't see anything in front of you in July. Nice bridge. Looks like people overshoot that one a lot. Oh my gosh. I keep feeling things hitting my feet, and I want to make sure that my bags are all closed. Everything's zipped. I think what's hitting my feet are those giant grasshopper looking things. Whew. Ugh. Nasty. Oh, there's even brake bumps on the road. I guess you can bail out here, but I'm glutton for punishment. Gotta climb some more. How can I say no to more downhill? Wow, beautiful. Oh, I have zero strength left. Squirrel. All right, unlock some suspension and hope this is downhill. Jeez, that stuff is loose. No brake bumps on that. Not solid enough to make any. Little different trail down here. Ooh, some of those sound pretty bad. What's this? Is there a little trail there? Huh. Interesting. This looks more fun than the road. Yikes. Oh, that's a nice alternate to the road. That was fun. I'm glad I did that. I camped at the Gothic campground. Hey Olaf, you're a sight for sore eyes. 15-mile round trip.
After all of that riding, it was time for a bath and a good night's rest at the Gothic campground. For $18 a night. That seems a little steep, but it's a beautiful place to camp. The next morning, I discovered more campsites in the Brush Creek area that are really nice and apparently free. Live and learn. I rode the Teocalli Ridge Loop, but failed to communicate with my camera that I had changed the lens.
Oh, cinder blocks. Seem like tire catchers more than anything.
How about a brief slideshow instead? The West Brush Creek Road up started out nice and then turned into a creek. After that, the climbs on Singletrack were steep and relentless.
It's like pedal 100 feet, breathe. Pedal 100 feet, breathe.
But the views were absolutely awesome. I pushed my bike quite a bit on this climb. The downhill was rowdy, fast, and loose with some fun challenges, popping out at a viewpoint off Teocalli Ridge that is just spectacular. After that, it gets very steep with a lot of switchbacks, but it's a lot of fun and keeps you on your toes. A little bit of road takes you back to the parking area and some great campsites.
I'm gonna have to take this thing down to the smallest parts and clean everything.
Whew, that's a lot, and that is barely scratching the surface of Crested Butte. Hey, whatever trail you're on, make it your adventure. We'll see you on the next one. The little tent thing is pretty nice for taking a shower. It keeps you out of the wind and gives you some privacy, but I had a little trouble figuring out how to fold the thing back up.